I'm Zenith and welcome to Proximity. Proximity is a PvP game with two teams, the Reds and the Blues. You have to have at least one person on the team, so technically you can have a great game with just you and a friend. And there is no upper limit to how many people can play at once, though I'd suggest around 3 or 4 per team, but it can be any amount just as long as the teams are even. In Proximity there are 9 individual floating islands, each with their own unique resources that players will have to bridge to and gather themselves, completely in survival mode. The goal? Well, it's simple. Each team starts out with a set of team lives. When any member of a team dies, their team lives get reduced, until eventually one team has none left and they lose the game. When you do die, you keep your inventory, so you can jump straight back into the action. If you want a longer or shorter game, you can change how many team lives you start with in the lobby before a game. There is, however, one big catch. Everybody is completely invisible. That is until you get in close proximity with the enemy. If someone from the red team and someone from the blue team step foot on the same island at the same time, then BAM! Everyone on that island will be visible for all to see. A slight exception to that rule is the 2 team spawn islands. Let's take a look at the red team spawn. Red team members will always be invisible here, no matter what. And blue team members will always be visible, and vice versa for the blue team spawn island. This means your spawn island is a pretty safe place for you to be, and very, very dangerous for your enemies. Also, you'll always be able to see your own teammates, so you haven't got to worry about losing your own team. And that is the basics of Proximity. There are just a few simple rules to stick to. Don't grief or block the enemy team's spawn pad, don't go to the nether, and do your best to keep the game on the islands, so don't bridge out away from the game or pillar up too high. So why not download the map and have a go at playing Proximity for yourself. And remember, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.